Welcome. This meditation is an invitation to expand the energy of love within you, to meet yourself with greater acceptance, recognize beauty more fully, deepen genuine connection, and make choices that honor both your heart and your truth. Before we begin, make sure you are somewhere you can rest safely. Do not listen while driving or while doing anything that requires your full attention. Find a position that allows your body to feel supported. You may sit or lie down. And if closing your eyes does not feel comfortable today, simply soften your gaze. There is nothing you need to force, nothing you need to prove, and nowhere else you need to be for the next few moments. Take a slow breath in. Allow the breath to reach the center of your chest and gently breathe out. Again, breathe in. And as you exhale, allow your shoulders to soften. Let your jaw release. Let your hands rest. Notice the surface beneath you. Feel how it holds your weight without asking you to become anything different. For this moment, you do not need to be more beautiful, more pleasing, more successful, more patient, or easier to love. You do not need to perform peace. You do not need to pretend that everything is fine. You are allowed to arrive exactly as you are. Maybe there is a part of you that has been waiting for permission to stop trying so hard. Let that part hear this now. You are welcome here. Take another gentle breath and begin to notice the world you have been carrying, the conversations you keep replaying, the messages you have been waiting for, the faces you have been reading, the expectations you have been trying to meet, the questions you have been trying to answer for everyone else. Imagine placing them outside this moment. You are not rejecting your life. You are simply allowing it to rest. Let the outside world become a little quieter, and beneath all that noise, begin to notice your own presence, not the version of you that other people see, not the version that always knows what to say, not the version that keeps everything together, just you, breathing, listening, existing without explanation. Feel the gentle rhythm within your chest. You do not have to chase this rhythm. It has been with you all along. You are not leaving your life behind. You are returning to the person who is living it, returning to your body, returning to your breath, returning to yourself. Take one more slow breath in, and as you breathe out, repeat these words inwardly. Now, let these words become your own. You do not have to force yourself to believe them. Simply receive them as words you are willing to offer yourself. I am here. I am listening. I am ready to meet myself with love. I remain with my breath. Nothing needs to happen quickly. I have already begun returning to myself. I gently bring my awareness toward the center of my chest. I may imagine my breath moving through this space. I do not have to open anything or create a feeling. I simply notice what is here. Perhaps I have spent a long time searching for love outside myself, in approval, attention, a message arriving, the way someone looks at me, chooses me, or reaches for me. Perhaps I learned to watch for the smallest changes in another person, a warmer voice, a distant expression, a pause that felt too long. Without realizing it, I began asking the world, am I still loved? Am I still wanted? Am I enough? Maybe I became kinder than I felt, more useful than I needed to be, easier to understand, easier to please, or easier to keep. If this is true for me, there is no shame here. My desire to be loved is not weakness. It is one of the tenderest desires of my human heart. I was not wrong for wanting love. I was not foolish for hoping another person could meet me there. Another person was never meant to carry the whole weight of my worth. No one can reassure every frightened place inside me. No one can answer every question my heart learned to ask. Attention cannot become permanent safety if I am still abandoning myself beneath it. This is not blame for me or for anyone I have loved. It is an invitation to bring some of my longing home. The love I did not receive is not proof that I was unworthy of love. The choice someone could not make is not proof that I was not worth choosing. The care someone could not offer may speak of their capacity, their fear, their timing, or their path. It does not define the value of my soul. I do not have to solve the past in this moment. I can stop using it as evidence against myself. Now I offer my own heart the reassurance it has been waiting to hear. I will not disappear when I am uncertain. I will not turn against myself when someone else turns away. I do not need to become smaller so that love will stay. I can remain beside myself while my heart stays open. My worth remains in silence. My worth remains in uncertainty. My worth remains when I am seen and when I am not yet understood. I am learning not to leave myself in order to reach for love. The presence I have been searching for is beginning to rest here with me. I continue breathing gently. I imagine myself standing at the edge of a wide orchard in the early morning. Around me are many trees. Some are heavy with fruit. Some are only beginning to blossom. Some have been shaped by difficult seasons and have very little to offer today. For a long time, I may have walked among these trees, hoping one of them would finally give me everything my heart needed. I notice without judgment that every tree has a different capacity. One may offer sweetness but little shelter. Another may offer shade but no fruit. Another may be too tired, too wounded, or too young to give what I hoped to receive. I can appreciate what was given without pretending it was enough. I can grieve what was missing without deciding that I was undeserving. I imagine holding one small apple in my hands. It represents every true moment of love I have received, every kindness, every honest touch, every person who saw me, even briefly, every moment I felt life itself holding me. Inside this apple are seeds. The love I received was not only something to consume and lose, it carried a beginning, a possibility that can continue through me. A quiet path appears beside me. I follow it inward until I reach a hidden clearing. The earth here has been waiting. Perhaps it looks neglected. Perhaps no one taught me that this place was mine to care for. This is not an empty place. It is an unlived place, a tender inner space where my own love can take root. I I kneel beside the earth and feel its steadiness beneath my hands. I do not have to build the whole garden today. I only have to recognize that it belongs to me. There is a place within me where love can grow. Again, gently, there is a place within me where love can grow. I let these words settle into the clearing. As I remain in this inner clearing, I notice that I am not alone. At the edges of this place stand earlier versions of me, not ghosts and not problems to solve. They are parts of my story that still remember what they needed. Perhaps I notice the child who tried to be good so love would remain. The child who became quiet, helpful, bright, invisible, or strong. I look at this child with tenderness. I do not need to ask why they became this way. Their adaptation was intelligent. It helped them belong. I let this child know, you no longer have to earn a place beside me. Perhaps there is a younger me who felt too much, chose the wrong person, stayed too long, left too soon, trusted, doubted, or made a choice I still regret. I do not have to approve of every choice to stop punishing the person who made it. I can understand the need beneath the action. I can grow without turning against who I was. I notice any part of me that learned to hide in order to remain lovable. My anger, my need, my sensuality, my ambition, my softness, my uncertainty, my voice. I do not have to invite every behavior back. I am inviting the life beneath it, the feeling, the truth, the part that wanted to be met. I open my arms in my imagination and let these parts come closer, only as much as feels safe. I offer them these words. You do not have to disappear for me to love you. Your mistakes do not place you outside my heart. Your feelings are allowed to speak. I welcome you home. I feel what changes when no part of me has to stand alone at the edge. I return my attention to the seeds in my hand. I make a small opening in the warm earth and place them inside. I cover them gently. There is nothing dramatic in this moment. Love often begins this way, quietly, repeatedly, through an action small enough to be overlooked. Ask myself softly, what helps me feel alive without asking me to perform? Maybe it is morning light on clean sheets, warm tea held in both hands, music that lets my body move, a walk without a destination, making something beautiful, speaking honestly with one safe person, or resting before I have earned exhaustion. Self-love is not a demand to feel wonderful about myself every day. It is the practice of staying attentive. I notice hunger before resentment, tiredness before collapse, a boundary before bitterness, a desire before it becomes a secret life, a truth before my body has to shout it. I imagine time moving through my inner garden. Rain falls, sunlight returns. There are days of visible growth and days when everything important is happening beneath the soil.
I do not dig up a seed because it has not yet become a tree. I do not mistake slow change for failure. Every time I respond to myself with care, a root grows deeper.
I let one simple act of love arise for the life I will return to, not a promise to transform everything, one honest possible act. Maybe I will rest, say no, ask clearly, make the appointment, create, move, eat, reach out, or give myself 10 quiet minutes before giving the day to everyone else. I grow love through the way I care for my life. See my inner garden after many seasons of care. The clearing has become an orchard. Its roots are deep. Its branches are alive. There is fruit here and shade and room to breathe. This love is not perfect. It is living. It can bend without disappearing. It can survive a difficult season without deciding that life is over. I imagine taking one piece of fruit and offering it to someone I love. I notice the difference between giving because love is moving through me and giving because I am afraid they will leave. One feels open, the other tightens around the outcome. I may have known both. There is no shame in that. I am learning to feel the difference. Healthy gate surrounds my garden. It is not a wall against love. It is a boundary that protects what is true. The gate can open, the gate can close. I decide what enters, what is shared, and what needs more time. A loving no can protect a deeper yes. Distance can sometimes preserve tenderness. Discernment does not make my heart cold. Now I allow someone to offer something back to me, a kind word, help, time, respect, a meal, or an apology that carries real change. I practice receiving without immediately repaying, minimizing, or proving that I did not need it. Love is not only what leaves my hands, it is also what I allow to reach me. I see love moving through a community of gardens, given freely, received honestly, protected wisely. No one person is the entire source, and no one person is asked to survive without connection. I can love deeply without leaving myself behind. My boundaries protect the love that is true. I give from fullness, and I allow myself to receive. At the center of the orchard is a quiet sanctuary. I enter it slowly. Here, my heart and my wisdom can sit beside each other. My heart knows what I long for. My wisdom notices what is true. Neither needs to silence the other. I bring to mind a choice that is alive in me. I do not need to decide it now. I let my heart speak first. What do I desire? What makes me feel more alive? What kind of love do I want to experience and become? I listen without correcting the answer. Now I let my discernment speak. What is actually happening? What pattern keeps repeating? What does this choice ask me to ignore, betray, or abandon? What supports my dignity, my peace, and my growth? Truth is not the enemy of love. Truth gives love a place where it can live. I imagine two paths before me. One may be bright with approval, but lead me away from myself. Another may feel unfamiliar, yet allow my whole being to remain present. The soul-aligned path is not always the easiest path, but it does not require me to become divided in order to walk it. My desire and my truth can move in the same direction. I do not need a perfect choice. I need an honest relationship with the person who will live that choice, me. If clarity is not here yet, I can choose the next truthful step. More information, more time, a conversation, a boundary, or a pause. Clarity can arrive through movement that does not violate me. I place one hand over my heart, and if it feels comfortable, one hand over my abdomen. My heart and my wisdom belong together. I do not choose love at the cost of myself. I choose what is loving, truthful, and aligned. I feel the two paths becoming one beneath my feet. I let the sanctuary soften around me. I return to the feeling of my breath, the weight of my body, and the quiet rhythm within my chest. I do not have to carry every word. My deeper mind can keep only what is useful and gentle for me. I let the sanctuary soften around me. I return to the feeling of my breath, the weight of my body, and the quiet rhythm within my chest. I do not have to carry every word. My deeper mind can keep only what is useful and gentle for me. I release the belief that love must be earned. I can receive love without making another person responsible for my worth. My boundaries protect the love that is true. I allow my heart and my wisdom to speak together. I choose what is loving, truthful, and aligned. Love lives within me. I choose from love without leaving myself behind. The love I grow within me becomes love I can share. I imagine myself leaving the orchard with one apple in one hand and a small packet of seeds in the other. The apple reminds me that love can be received and enjoyed. The seeds remind me that love can be cultivated wherever life places me. I begin to notice the sounds around me, the temperature of the air, and the surface supporting my body. I gently move my fingers and my toes. I take a fuller breath in, and I release it slowly. When I am ready, I allow my eyes to open or my gaze to lift. I return without rushing. I am not returning empty-handed. I am returning with myself.